Okay, let's be real. Like, over 50% of you are like savages.
I'm seeing things that aren't real. I'm seeing things I shouldn't see. I'm dreaming things I've never seen.
You're beginning to think in images, concrete images. Hot, cold, light, dark, food, hunger, pain.
Hey guys, it's Inkeater, and you guys are complete savages. Last week we drew Cartoon Network, we drew Courage the Cowardly Dog, and then this week, again, 53% Cartoon Network, 47% own creation in terms of the line of cartoons, and I was like, dang it, because Cartoon Network won again this week. So this week we are drawing Johnny Bravo. He was somebody that was suggested to me at SuperCon, and it was just something that stuck in my head, so we decided to go with it. I've been obsessed with Procreate, the app on the Apple iPad as of recently. It's just blown my mind out of the water in terms of a program. It's pretty freaking amazing. I ranted about it last week with last week's time lapse, but yeah, it's one of those things that I'm kind of obsessed with. I love mixing paint and doing like a painterly background with an actual like animated cartoon. Just mixing two things that just wouldn't normally go together. And that is one of those things that I absolutely love about Procreate, is all the different brushes. Granted, I will say I'm partial to Sketchbook Pro in terms of functionality, maybe because I've just used it a lot longer and I invested in it because I paid money for it, but now it's actually for free for anybody, which is kind of cool. I really love how technology has kind of evolved over the years, and it's come to a point where anybody can be a creator. Anybody can create anything that they frickin' want. I mean, you have libraries out there that are offering free 3D printing. I mean, specifically downtown Broward Library, I know a year ago at least, they had where it was for residents free 3D printing of ideas or something to that effect. And I thought it was just insanely cool. To me, it's just insanely cool, the opportunities and all the open source software there is, especially in the animation realm. There's so many amazing things, and honestly, that's probably like the deal breaker with me with Procreate is I get to be on the go. I'm not tied to a computer. I can actually like move around and draw. The one thing that I keep, and I think I'm going to actually take the plunge. I think I'm going to buy the Wacom tablet pen. Because you can buy a third-party pen, because I figure that'd be more useful than just buying an Apple pen. Because it seems like it has, give or take, the same functionality. Granted, I may want to look into that. One, I think, is like $69. The other one's $100. And then I think the one that's $100 with the Apple Pencil, there's like other things that you need with it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I really love how my drawings have turned out on the tablet as of recently. Specifically, I decided to go kind of funky this week because you guys gave me Cartoon Network, and I had to get some kind of revenge. So I kind of did my own version of Johnny Bravo. Didn't make him as pudgy, and kind of made him a little bit skinnier than what he normally would be. Threw in some of my style. Anyway, let me know down in the comments below, what is your favorite cartoon on Cartoon Network? Or maybe not. Like, what's your favorite cartoon in general? For me, I would have to say my favorite cartoon growing up would have to have been, I guess, it would have to be a cross between Invader Zim Gur and probably Ren and Stimpy. If we're going old school, then definitely Looney Tunes with just straight up Bugs Bunny. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing awesome, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's time lapse, and please, if you want to help sway the votes and make us draw a famous person, follow us on Instagram and help vote on Instagram stories who we draw next. Because maybe you can sway the votes, because apparently my people are savages. You guys are monsters. Nah, just kidding. I love how you guys keep me on my toes. Anyway, hope you guys are doing awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.
Whatever it is that you believe you're seeing, it's not real.
Seeing things before they happen.
Things are not always what they seem in this place. So you can't take anything for granted.